Oh, it could be a Karthus game, low-key. Oh, against Sinsao. Not my favorite matchup for Karthus, but hey. As long as he just picks an AD mid, we should be fine. But Sinsao ulti is a bit annoying. Okay, nice. Mel support. I mean, Mel is kind of strong, but I don't really feel like she can reflect that much with her W. Yes, well. Loki, you should just pick something that stomps Yasuo, like Renekton. I don't hate Shen, but he can play Renekton. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. What's up, Monta? See, it only took me a day, and I already remember. My game did not connect. I just reconnect. Maybe it works now. Nice. Even though you guys can't see the game right now. Why can you guys not see? Oh, now you can. Perfect. Then just give me 1 sec. There we go.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Press the attack on Sinsao. It seems a bit weird. I feel like Fatal Blades is always better, but I... Yeah, I feel like level 1 invades are completely dead. Like, you can do the Grump invade still, but level 1 invades, completely dead. I'm getting full remote in a few months, I won't have to suffer with Rend anymore. That's pretty nice. You're gonna go on like an offshore oil rig or something? Those guys makes a lot of money, but I respect their work, cause holy... The money is definitely tempting, but... Oh. I feel like you have to do something like that when you're young and just wanna grind for success in life. And I'm not at that. I mean, I am, but I have my limits. I think I have to take blue buff here because otherwise I'll be perma. Even though you get a lot of mana from jungle, it's just not enough on Karthus. At least Janna got the kill. I should be able to get double Scuttle Crab here actually. And if I get double Scuttle, then I can clear again. Okay. Nice, it looks like I will actually get double. Oh, and I warded his gank. Oh, I guess it's software in India. I'll go to my hometown. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I work, I mean, I can work remote some days at current work, but only a couple times a week. But I don't live far from work, luckily, so it's all good. What I could do here is I could base and then go contest his bot side jungle actually. Because I got double Scuttle and I got to clear my top side quadrant. So I have both XP and jungle or gold advantage here. Otherwise what I could do is I could just take my bot side jungle. I might just take my wolves and then go actually, because I did blue and then Grump. So my Grump doesn't spawn instantly here. We most likely will face Xin Zhao, but to be honest I feel like at this point, as long as I just hit my Qs and I do a good timed exhaust, I should win 1v1 I think. Unlucky. What's up, Jess? I mistimed the clear there. I'll just let it reset. I have a feeling that they're on it low-key. Yeah, I don't know. Seems a bit illegal, but hey. Flash? We don't have any flashes. Oh, she lives. Last tick maybe? Nope. Yeah, I feel like we should not let them get the Drake and run there, but for some reason people are not really playing, but hey. That's what happens. Should be able to make a play here. Will it be late night? Nope. Ever so often. Can't do late nights. Why are we not? I'm not sure why Shen didn't taunt the Yasuo there. He did play well, but the taunt I feel like could have been better. Can he also escape? I hope my Mel is gonna do something on bot side here, otherwise it is a bit weird that enemy support plays for jungle, despite him lose. Well, my support has actually not played for me whatsoever. So I don't really know what he's doing. But at this point, even if they try and dive now, it's too late. Like, they had timing window and they just didn't utilize it, so maybe we can look for a play here. This guy doesn't have flash, so does he not have Shen W? My Shen doesn't have W, I guess, or something. Like if you just press W on top of the Yasuo, we would be fine. You're back on mechanics with those Qs? I don't know, I feel like I hit some of them, but it's also low elo, so the enemy is not that good. I'm looking like when we first knew each other back in Discord, back in 2018 and all, that's crazy. You were looking? What? I don't understand. I guess I can take a mid wave into a spot side. Nice, he stops the recall, gives me some time. As long as Janna Victor doesn't stop me here, then I get another half a level on Xin Zhao. Oops. You could actually gank straight away after. Have exhaust. Nice. We can get Scuttle Crab. He might look for something here. Nope. Victor is Prio though, but we should be able to get Scuttle. I'm not sure about the Drake, because enemy bots does get time to go from base to contest, but I feel like they are gonna lose a wave if they do that. Oh, I forgot I have a 1000 damage smite. This ult's gonna be a bit useless, but hey. It's all good. It doesn't feel that good to have 7 assistant characters though, I will be honest. Especially when I'm solo AP. Oh, I'm not solo AP because I have Mel, but I'm... yeah, it's just 6 skills actually. Hey. If I had exhaust or something, Loki would be tempted to go on his blue, but I can't really with this amount of gold. Even playing for Rift Herald is a bit greedy. I think we'll just take this and then base Loki. If he wants the Rift Herald, then the best we can do is go to his bot side and again invade into make a dive play some sort on bot side. So let's try and say since I was top side and move into his bot side. Because worst case scenario, he's on bot side and then we can still play for Rift Herald. Okay, I was right in him being top. I think we can do this because both mid laners are top side. Not the best to lose the cannon, but I'll take this plating right here. Thank you very much. Don't really have ulti or anything, so can't do that much.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I feel like we didn't gain that much, I'll be honest. So, but I think it was the best play we could make. Oh, he's actually bot side now. I was a bit scared that he was gonna go into my top side. Well, we're level 11 at 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, an AFK or what? We should still be getting plus 30. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we do. Bit boring first game, but hey, we'll take it. At least I learned that you can't really do the level 1 invades as successful anymore. Like the risk to reward ratio is way higher risk, way lower reward. So the only like viable invade is like red into blue Gromp invade. What's up, Stealthy? Yeah, long time no see, man. It's my bad I haven't been live, but we're back now a little bit. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming today. Because I was playing paddle tennis earlier today, but I feel like doing a workout on top of it. So I'm thinking like 3-ish hours stream maybe. Something like that. What's the plan on streaming again? Create some content around MMR in season 16 and Kha'Zix. Do like some duo queue games, content, maybe a little bit of variety. And then we'll see. I might be able to try hard a little bit, and I see the LP gains are a bit broken. So if we get like somewhat close, then we could go for like end of season run something. But it's not the plan for starts, but getting to master should not be a problem. It's just getting to grandmaster and above that's a problem. So yeah. But it also depends if we're gonna go the coaching route again. We have like a few different options basically. But just endlessly like grinding solo queue without creating content, that is off the table. That, oh shit, they banned Kha'Zix, what the fuck? That has no interest, like I'm not gaining anything from that. So whatever gets like the best content outside of that, if it's coaching, if it's duo queue, collaborating, trying new builds, whatever, that's kind of what we're going for. I low-key want to do an Olaf game. Olaf looks quite good here. You know, you're back on the grind. I feel like Kha'Zix is not that strong that you want to ban him, I'll be honest. Both like as a champion and even in jungle, I think they're better champions to ban. Because Kha'Zix is kind of like... Kha'Zix is mediocre in sense of clearing, and he doesn't have like exceptional ganks. I know James like Zed jungle has quite bad ganks, right? But he has such a fast clear that it doesn't matter. But Kha'Zix is kind of different. He has like okay ganks, but only an okay clear. Let's go Olaf. Yeah, fuck it. I low-key wanted to play a lot of Kha'Zix today, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna be playing him, at least for the first 2 games. Kha'Zix can't play into the team anyway. Yeah, Veigar's not that fun, Nunu's not that fun, Fizz is not that fun. Yeah, you're right actually. Kha'Zix will not be good here anyway. Yeah, enemy team is full AP. We could go a tank build here instead of the full AD. We could also go the full lifesteal with Spirit Visage and Ravenous Hydra. I really love to go that build on Olaf, but it's on stats alone, it's such a bad build. But it's so fun. But this is not a good build, sadly. But we'll see. I'll probably just go Stridebreaker. Probably not even gonna go Mercs. I'll just go Swifties and then get MR from what's it called? Force of Nature? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Something like that. I think we're gonna try something here. Because there's no way a fucking Nunu starts Raptors, right? Ain't no way.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
To plunder.
Minions have spawned.
Mute all, always mute all. Demonio thing with a follow, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, we should be able to just take his Raptors. If he's on red buff, I'm not sure if he clears fast enough that we can't contest it, but we'll see. We'll be up 1 jungle camp anyway, and that's the most important thing with Olaf, is just not being behind, especially on XP. Don't want to force anything too crazy pre-6. Let's see, is he here? Yes, that's fine. Katarina top. But then I come back yesterday. Yesterday was my first stream in 2 years. Nice. It's rare to see Anivia getting a solo kill level 2, but... Okay, my solo lanes are just smurfing this game. Crazy. Glad to see you. Nice to have you back, my man. We're just chilling, warming up, getting back into League, trying to figure out builds and how the season works, and then thinking sometime next week I'll be playing on some of my old main accounts. I have a few duos lined up, so I feel like it would be a bit int to just go straight onto main account after not having played for so long. The only problem with what I did is that Nunu's gonna be done with his clear before me, and there is an angle, I think, where Nunu... He definitely gets Butt Scuttle first, but there is also a slight risk that he's also gonna secure Top Scuttle, and then I get nothing. And then the only way I can kinda make up for it is, of course, either a gank or by getting his Raptors, so... So I think what we're gonna do after Crux, we recall, then we run into topside. If the Scuttle is gone, then we go on his Raptors. And then we see what happens by then. Maybe we find an angle to do something. Because I see CBA running all the way up here if there's nothing up there anyway. Thoughts on league changes? It looks interesting. But some things definitely also look broken. Or imbalanced or whatever. Skip Crux and go Crab. I get way more gold and XP from doing the Crux. And he's on bot side anyway, so We can definitely get his raptors. We could maybe try and get his Crux as well. I don't really mind Nunu getting kills, because Nunu is not really like a champion that is a big threat to Olaf when he gets kills. It's not like a Talon or that type of like carry jungler. This is where it gets a bit greedy, going for the Crux, but I think we can get it in time, because we have Smite. Oh, there he is. Katarina might be coming, but I feel like my Pyke could rotate a lot earlier there, but also really unfortunate that I don't hit my Q and she jumps there. I feel like if I hit the Q I would get some conquer stacks and be able to survive it. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if Pyke instantly moved I would have been fine. Rough game? Not really, the game is still like in a good state. Like I have a lead on Nunu in terms of XP. It's just people don't really want to play aggressive when we can. Enemy mid lane was already dead and he would rather farm. Instead of realizing that, oh, I am basically killing Nunu's clear once again. But again, I don't think he understands the game, that's why he's in this elo, right? But it's all good. Once I'm level 6 I can look for something, we can still play Drakes. I get level 6 here. And enemy team is still full AP, so we will both do damage and be very tanky in mid to late game. Maybe not so full late game, but mid game for sure. Only problem is Nunu is also gonna be bot side here. So do we win 3v3? Not with that amount of HP on Kai'Sa. I mean, it's a bit problematic when they both die. My Kai'Sa also has barrier. My Thresh also has both summoners, so they're dying to the support. So 2 for 2 in a 3v2 situation is not good. Don't really like what's happening on the map, but we should be able to get Drake. If Nunu rushes Grubs, then we can't really do anything. Because I would like to base after this. I don't really want to run all the way up. But Nunu did use his ulti though. And same thing for Fizz. But nah. Again, it's important that I don't fall behind on Olaf, so there's no reason for me to flip just to potentially get the Crux. We can just give them if he's on it. We're rushing them. It's not a problem. But I don't really like what's happening on bot side. They seem very weak. Okay. A Nunu that doesn't focus on jungle objectives, that's new. I feel like he's gonna fall off super hard in late game. Like we have Anivia Wolf for the Nunu W. And we have many abilities that can stop his ulti as well, so him not getting any Drakes seems bad. Can't wait to come home and spam Mel games. How long are you in Spain for? I'm normally in Spain for like between 1 and 2 weeks. That's probably the plan for this summer. 4 more days? That's pretty good. Respectfully, don't get home. Another Mel hater. I mean, Mel is getting changed, so... Been there for 12 days. That's like... a bit on the high end. At least if you're like in the same city, but... If you're like in different cities, then it's completely fine. Why doesn't he just flay? That guy cannot be a fresh main, by the way. But when you don't flay into hook, you cannot be fresh main. Like, I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there. But we have a decent lead on the Nunu. Remember, we can get some magic resist after this. I have a strong feeling that this is warded. And I'm not sure if I can 1v2 them. But fuck it, we limit test, we live for this shit. I feel like there is a world where I could kill both of them there. But in the moment I couldn't really figure out how the fuck. But I'm sure if I watch it back, there is a world where I get both of them. Do I go Mercs just for the magic resist? It's only 20 though, I feel like it's so shit. We just go this. Let's go Spirit Visits. Nah, we'll probably go Force of Nature because we have Swifties. It's gonna synergize better. I mean, she's 4 kills, but she didn't have an item completed yet, so yeah, the damage was a bit high. For her not having an item completed yet. But I also feel like my Kai'Sa could have helped a lot earlier. But kinda also went in knowing there was gonna be a 1v2 more or less. If ult's in 12, then we can look for a play on bot again. Out of all the people that could get that kill, Fresh is the one that gets it. Crazy. What's up, Levi? How are you doing, my friend? I have a feeling Nunu is gonna try and contest this. I'm wondering where the fuck is my bot lane this entire time? Why are they going for plating instead of just going for the Drake? Like, what am I witnessing, man? Like, why are they going for platings? We just got... How many kills did we get? 2? We got 2 kills and that wasn't enough. They needed more. Oh well. It is what it is. But we got the Drake. No, we didn't even get the fucking Drake. Wait, how the fuck did we... Who the f... I was so sure we got the Drake. Didn't I kill Nunu? Huh? I'm so confused. How did we not get Drake? I was so sure we got it. Katarina diff. Oh, she's actually going AD. What a fucking season we're in. Katarina can build 25 different builds and still be a champion. That's lovely, man. Tank Katarina, AD Katarina, AP, like, you can go whatever the fuck you want. Do I have Force of Nature? Yeah, off the red I have it. Do we go here? It's 4v4. Okay. No jungle camps up though right now. So we just go Hex Drinker?
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Of course, it's the bot lane. My Q is fucking point and click on that guy. Why don't you Omnivamp item? It's red. Is it called the demonic something something bullshit?
Urge to kill rising. To plunder.
Rampage.
Man can be measured by the length of his beard.
Imagine he outplays me. Holy shit. I'm playing with my food. Don't remember the name. I also don't know. I think I know what you mean, but I don't know the name of it. Why do you bully? And he plays Veigar. Fuck that champion. You think Kalix can play into Veigar? Fuck no.
Unstoppable.
Eternal Hunger. Internal Hunger.
Double kill.
He doesn't step up. I think we just recall here, we have a lot of gold.
Has been slain. Godlike.
I need 100 gold for Movement Mortis. Using internal... what the fuck?
Ally has been
Don't know what it's called.
To plunder.
Eternal. Oh, so you just mistyped it. Okay, so it's called Eternal Hunter.
has been slain.
We're gonna look it up after Baron, I guess. Oh, that guy's just dead now. We still have Hex Shrinker though, it should be fine here. Never mind.
Has been slain.
It's quite a broken item right now on bruisers. That's what I like to hear. I have ulti up soon though, but I don't have Hex Shrinker, so I feel like they could burst me. I'm going for this. Eternal. Ah! Endless Hunger. When a champion that you damage gain 15 Omnivamp. I think it's good, but I think I want to go with after I get Spirit Visit just to amplify the healing. Because right now when they are full AP except fucking Teemo built Katarina.
Slain.
We'll see. If the game goes long, we will end up having it. And I'll give my thoughts on it, but for this specific enemy comp, I feel like Spirit is not bad. When I have Conquer and Lifesteal just naturally in my kit.
An ally has been slain. Kill.
Du, 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 du. No, I feel like he should have hit it when I slowed them, but fair enough. It's a late item for Olaf, yeah.
Urge to kill.
That's what it felt like to me at least. Endless Hunger. The tenacity though is kind of shit on Olaf, because you don't really need it. Ability haste, that's okay. Omnivamp feels nice, the AD is nice, and then the passive is nice, but it's quite expensive item as well though. It's probably not gonna be like my favorite item, but
To plunder.
Megabucks thing will I follow.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
It's good on Hecarim, Sahen and so on.
To action!
Next patch, its value gets reduced. Hmm. I mean, that's okay. It's only good because the haste is based on bonus AD. Oh, I see, I see. So it's like a, yeah, it's like a late game item then.
An enemy has been slain.
But then I feel like you would go it together with
Dominating.
let's show the item, I don't remember the name of it. This one,
Enemy killing spree.
Overlord Bloodmail. I feel like it would be good together with that. I don't think I can get the tower that's gonna clear the wave, yeah. I mean, if they step much further up, I'm just gonna run both of them down now.
Shut down.
Kali, you can try it 4 for 5th maybe? Hmm. Olaf? I mean, I said it. If they're gonna run up further, I'm just gonna run them down. And I did. So I'm not lying. Chop chop. Yeah, we were chopping a bit there. I feel like if I played it a little bit better, that maybe I could have lifestealed my way out of there. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill all 4 of them, but like I could get 2 of them and then maybe escape. Sundered Skylust. Sundered Sky could be okay. But I kinda wanna try this one. Because I don't think it matters. But I don't think we're gonna get to the last item before this game is over, I'll be honest. But Sundered Sky is not bad on Olaf, I agree. Oh, actually no. Because I have... Yeah. I will go with actually. I changed my mind. Because I have Spirit Visage. I should have went Resolve Tree actually in this game as well. Normally you always go Inspiration. But in a game like this, I low-key wanted... I low-key wanted to go Resolve. I feel like that would actually be better. Sell Hammer to buy Hammer? Yeah, I forgot the build path to Sundered Sky.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The only problem is, with these Olaf games, I think they're gonna give me like way too much confidence on this champion actually being good in jungle. I feel like I'm gonna be like, oh, there's a good Olaf game here on my main account, and then, oh, we lost. What the fuck? So it could actually be very bad what we're doing. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can make it work. We could play just for soul, but it is a bit boring. I kinda wanna run enemy team down. Holy shit, that's a high percentage slow.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, just stack AP against them. They threw with their comp. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I have enough magic resist at this point. I have 230. I don't know what item I would get outside of the magic resist items I have already. Hey, what's up, Greep? Yeah, it's been a very long time, man. How are you doing? Also, this soul on Olaf is just disgusting. Like, imagine I just press R and then Ghost and then 700 movement speed Olaf just running you down. That is not fun. But we sadly don't get to try it before the game is over. So I think we're just gonna end the game right here, right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I guess not bad. Let's honor the solo laners, because they actually just solo killed their laners level 2, so they were doing pretty good. I didn't even tank that much, but we queue again. Let's see if we can get a Kha'Zix game now. I don't want to play some Kha'Zix. I low-key feel like in this season, in order to maximize like the amount of time I'm willing to put into the game to get LP, I should put a ton of games into Kha'Zix and not so much on other champions. Not exclusively Kha'Zix, but basically try and use Kha'Zix as much as possible in as many team compositions as I can. Gotta go, need to get ready to go out for dinner with my girlfriend. Good luck in games. Hey, good luck, man. Or not good luck, but have fun at your dinner date. I haven't been on a date in... When the fuck did I last go on a date? Alex isn't bad this season. Why does this name seem familiar? RS7 Room. Like I've seen this name before. But yeah, I agree. Kha'Zix seems stronger now than before. This is actually a good matchup as well. We've played it once before. Yeah, I feel like I saw this name on Twitter, but I don't remember who it is. But it's like a... It's some guy on Twitter. Oh, it's Exos, yeah. You're right. And I think he has games against Agrin as well or something. Yeah. That's what I saw. But we'll see. Ooh, Karma's not that fun though, but... Could probably make it work. What is he building though? Let me have a look. Serpent's Fang and easy. It's not so much the shield that's a problem, it's the Karma W reveal that's annoying. He goes the Bastion Breaker item. Does he do it every game? He does. Should we try this? Umbral Glaive into Bastion Breaker? Should we try this Kha'Zix build? Sahen. Still don't know what Sahen does, so that's not too good. I mean, I kind of know what he does, but not really. But then again, I barely know what Neela does. So, yeah. What's up, Nikki? Treat him like a Darius? Yeah, I know he wants to like fight and then he can revive with his passive or whatever. But it's kind of like the limits of the champion, you know? Like I know the abilities and whatever. It's more like what are the cooldowns, how much are they gonna heal? How does my champions interact with his champion? Like, does my Q out heal his whatever? Healing powers. Oh, it's Diana jungle and Viego mid. Viego mid, I think. I mean, yesterday I saw a ton of fucking Smolder, and Smolder seemed useless every game. If you stay in a fight more than 10 seconds, you will lose. I mean, Kha'Zix will never take a fight against any champion that takes 10 seconds, so... most likely I'm just not gonna interact with that guy throughout most of the game. Unless if he's low. Diana matchup is also fine though, it's not that bad, it's just that Diana has a faster clear than Viego, that's annoying. I don't have that much time, but it should be okay. Maybe stream longer so I can come back later. I'll probably stream like another 2 hours. So we can play like 3, maybe 4 more games. And then I'll go eat dinner, work out, and protein shake 20 a day. And creatine. When he ults, it reduces damage he takes while in ult. See, that part I didn't know. That's quite useful. But I will eventually learn all of these things. Read up on the champions and whatever. Gain experience against it. Guess you won't make it. It's all good. Yeah, it's not gonna be the longest stream today because I woke up super late. Well, I didn't wake up super late, but I had to play paddle tennis, so for that I woke up a bit late. And then after we were just chilling, then I got home. I ate some more food. Then I watched the Anaconda movie. Holy shit, it's bad. I cannot recommend. And yeah, then I decided to go live after that. So it's gonna be a late workout session. But it's okay. It's not my first or my last late. So Pharmax, yeah, I'm back, man. Long time, yeah, about 2 years. My fault, yeah, it is. But yeah, I said I was gonna go live earlier than yesterday, so. And I went out like, I went 1.5 hours before. But I could have went live earlier if we just changed like some things, but yeah. I'll just work out after, it's fine. I did decide to take an energy drink, so should have energy for the workout. Okay, Diana's already bot side and we don't have Prio. Which is not surprising when I meet him as a Caitlyn, but can we just not fight? That guy's actually a little bit low. What the fuck does he... He just did a blind Q or what into that? Okay. Bahamut thing that I follow. Can we talk about how cute these little pets are? The jungle pet? That's been around for a while. I'll recall after this camp right here.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, how the fuck did Caitlyn? I guess she buried the tower hit. That guy doesn't look so killable anymore in mid either, so... When we're level 6 we can play a bit more aggressive. I saw it yesterday too, but I didn't play for too long. I felt like it was, when is that? 2, maybe 3 years ago? Or seasons ago? I should start playing League again and play jungle. I mean, League is... it feels like slightly different in some aspects, but it still feels like very similar in many other aspects. So not too much has changed, I feel like. A lot of fighting is happening pre-6, I don't really like it. Like, my support went mid to die. Like, and it's on a terrible wave he decided to roam on. But then again, he also weren't there when they dove my AD carry, so... seems like my support does not have synergy with neither mid or AD. And that's not too good. One thing that definitely does feel different is Drakes. Like, holy shit, are they more difficult to kill these days alone, like early on. Like, I don't think I can kill Drake solo at level 4. Sucks so bad when I play jungle. I feel like jungle is like the most difficult role to learn, because you basically need to know almost everything about the game to be like a good jungler at least. I don't even feel like that's a kill. I feel like this guy is easier to kill, especially when he takes a tower hit like that. My support, Mr. E. Oh, I think about coming back to streaming more frequently. Oh, I didn't see the question, my bad. Yeah. The plan is like 3 streams a week, but not full time. That's not gonna happen. Unless if we can like average over 1,000 viewers, maybe even more, which is not gonna happen, then it's not really worth it for me to stream full time. But I'll try like 3 times a week.
Has been slain.
Nice. I'm actually more a mid or support player. I mean, if you don't want to play jungle, there's no point in playing it really. Just play something that you enjoy playing. Kinda goes for like everything that you wanna have any success with. Don't pick whatever like makes the most money or that everyone else is doing. Pick something that you don't mind fucking doing for a decade. Like, I'm not even joking. And whatever that thing is, that's what you should do. Viego's 4-0. And he's gonna go that crit build, so he's just gonna one-shot with his W and then Q auto. It's not too fun. That guy's gonna go for a dive. Q that guy. Damn, not having isolation damage means you do 0 fucking damage on this champion. Let's just play for the Drake. We are like a little bit strong, but as a team, it's just me and Kayle, to be honest, so it's not like we can take any fight on the map at any stage right now. That was quite a lot of damage, I won't lie. I did not expect my champion to have that damage output myself. But that's good to know that as soon as you have Umbral Glaive, you can pretty much one-shot squishy champions. I heard Ahri and Lux got some changes a while ago. I don't think they got changed, they just got buffed and nerfed or whatever. Or actually Ahri did get changed, like her ulti, but that's about it. How the fuck do you manage to miss? How do you manage to miss your E there? What the fuck? That's crazy. Karma literally didn't have vision and he missed it. That's impressive. Yeah, it's also a few years, I think. Crazy that you can just play Diana and literally farm like this and then just out-level a Kha'Zix despite me having 2 Drakes, Void Grubs, 4 kills, and less steps as well. Of course there's nothing here for me to take.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
No, I still need 300 for this. What do I evolve? Still the same as always. QWE and low elo, but I have to eventually get used to RWE, I think, for high elo at some point. We'll see. Maybe RWE will be more viable in lower elos with Umbral Glaive. I think the Kayle ulti at it's like half of the casts she cannot auto, but I'm not sure. QRW is cool. I mean, it's not bad. There are definitely some situations where it's fine, but in late game, if you have like winning team fights, E-Evolve just makes sure that you kill everyone basically.
Unstoppable.
But yeah, if you are in a situation where you're not really winning team fights or you don't really get a lot of kills and resets, then it makes sense. me just farm my top side, recall for item, and then we can set up for a third dragon here.
Has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
If I got my auto off, I could actually have killed it. But the problem is my AD carry is completely useless and he's trying of fighting. Yeah, Q or W is not bad if you're behind, but most games you should never be behind on Kha'Zix, so... Well, I guess Soul is not a win condition then. And that kinda sucks, because this game is very close. But my Kayle is definitely scaling though, so that is kinda a win condition at some point. He's already level 13, so... And he's 6-1, whatever. It was a Spang Spell. I think the problem is AD carry is super weak and my mid laner somehow has 6 steps. And they are still fighting. And I lose more jungle camps and Diana keeps on farming. Yeah. This team is not fucking it. Let me put it that way. Okay, I miscued on a 60% slow target. Arvolv would have been so OP in that fight, and I just don't have it. It's so crazy now. Diana's 5 and 3. Like she was behind the entire time, except in XP, because she just fucking farms, and then she just gets those kills, and it's like, okay, nice. Now I don't have a gold lead even. Do we go Edge of Night here? I think it's low-key Edge of Night angle. My support is dead again. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, these players... Like, they don't understand how to play the game from behind. Like, I'm not saying we're behind as a team, but them individually being behind, they have no clue how they're fucking supposed to play. They might know how to play when they're like ahead or whatever, but from behind, they are completely clueless on how to play. Like my AD carry has 100 CS at 20 minutes. Like that's less than a silver player is capable of farming. I know it's like not a good matchup for him and it's not that easy to farm, but you should have more than 5 CS a minute as an AD carry main in Diamond. No matter if you're fucking season 2 Diamond or season 25 Diamond. Jesus. But hey. We just have to play with Kayle and then... Oh, hello. Never mind, my Kayle does not ult the Viego W.
Killing spree. Enemy rampage.
These 3 players are constantly running it down the entire fucking game. I actually don't know how we're supposed. Like, look at this guy. And this is Diamond. And people are like, oh, but Diamond is such a good elo. Yeah, man. They are just fucking insanely good players, these guys. Not fucking comedy level Mickey Mouse gameplay coming out of these 3. And I have to give another Drake. My mind cannot comprehend this. Maybe I can one-shot Karma here. Not quite. No, but I literally bought you guys time and now you are still somehow managing to die. Like, holy shit.
An enemy has been slain.
What am I witnessing? I literally distracted enemy team for like a second or 2. And they are still both dying. And now my AD carry is going in. Does actually somehow manage to kill one. It's gonna be such a difficult game. It's 13-1. Fucking hell. If he presses W, Q auto on me, I'm just dead. And that's the target that I have to try and kill. Let me guess, my team is trying to look for a fight again with Kayle on bot side farming up. Can't even contest the bot scuttle, it's kinda crazy. I'm 6 and 2 as Kali, I can't contest scuttle. Okay, it might be a Serpent's Fang angle now with this. Because Diana has her W, this guy has Serpent's Fang, this guy has E. It's 3 shields. Just such a bad angle for me to fight. What's up, Mowgli? They can do Baron so fast as well with Diana and Viego. It's crazy. So at this point, I would low-key would have loved to have R evolve, because these team fights are not gonna be easy, especially with QWE evolve. This is E, right? Yeah, this is E West. Where has this guy put his wards? He has no wards, and he's recalling for wards right now. Thank fuck. Enemy team through. Now I get to farm, get level 16, I get to take Drake, get to take her entire top side and bot side. Now I'm become mega strong. There we go. Now we should have a slight edge over enemy. Now the main thing is we just need to use Baron. Unfortunately, we kind of wasted a lot of the Baron by farming and securing Drake and whatever, so we're not gonna get to push that much. But we still should be able to push some. Minute, it's only Diana left. I mean, if we kill Diana, we can end. But right now she's not even recalling. Did she just give up? Yeah, GG. Nice. Kayle played very well, but mid and bot, nope. That was a bit disgusting to witness. Most damage, not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I need like a winning top, but a winning top just makes the game a lot easier. But yeah, you're right. But like, we won 3 games in a row today right now, but I'm not like feeling anything, because to me it's like all whatever on this account. It's just about getting back into League, but playing well is definitely good thing. Makes me feel like I'm ready to play soon. With a duo and play in higher elo and stuff like that. Sometimes top lane doesn't matter, it's just a thing. I mean, in this season it matters a lot having top. Top lane definitely got stronger. But yeah, I just don't know what happened on mid and bot. Like, they kept on fighting, even though they were super weak. So, yeah. We've been streaming for an hour and a half, so maybe we can get 3 more games. 2 or 3 more games. We'll see. It might just be 2, because then it's only 8 PM. Then I can work out for an hour and not go to bed too late. I need to leave now. Wish you luck for getting decent players. See ya, Nikki. Thank you for stopping by. Darius into Kled. I feel like Kled has always been such an annoying champion. Like, you never kill that guy. Same thing for Tahm Kench. Like, there are just some champions that I feel like you cannot kill. If that's Taliyah jungle, Kha'Zix is really good. But it's mostly Arivov that's good into it. But it could also be Taliyah mid. Oh, I'm a Sona hater, man. I don't like that champion. Nah, get me out. I guess my AD carry also hates Sona. I feel like the champion is so useless. It's Taliyah mid. And then Zac jungle. I haven't seen Taliyah jungle for a while. I feel like it's just some players that play it. I don't actually think the champion in itself is like that good for jungle compared to like all the AP champions. But Taliyah is like low-key like an insane flex pick. I think the only lane Taliyah can't really play in is top lane. I think she is playable jungle, mid, AD carry, and support. So, but I just don't think that a lot of players play Taliyah these days. There was a time where she was super OP, but I think she's always been underrated as like a flex pick. Oh, did I just fuck it up? Bring it out of buff dispatch for jungle, let me check. Oh, it is Taliyah jungle and Zac mid lane. Man, I swear to God, I cannot predict where enemy champions are going. Like, what is happening? Last game it was Viego mid and Diana jungle, and I thought it was the other way around. This time it's Zac mid and Taliyah jungle, and I thought it's the other way around. Like, what is actually happening? This is just crazy. I don't like the fact that we have so little CC though, holy. On bot side. I know Escher is like really difficult to kill, but Seraph is so easy to kill if we just have CC. But we have Sona support. But to be fair, even though I think Soraka would do a better job at this, but Sona can kind of heal a lot of the poke damage from the Escher and the Seraph, so should at least mean on paper that they don't die that much or fall that far behind from being poked. But then again, it is Diamond, so anything can happen. It got buffed in jungle, her damage into monsters buffed this patch. I feel that that's fair. I don't hate it. But yeah. I think this is a R-Evolve game, I'll be honest. But man, I miss Prowler's Claw. Every game I'm playing Kha'Zix, I'm missing the R-Evolve Prowler's Claw, man. Why was it not Prowler's Claw that came back? It's not even Duskblade. Even though Duskblade was also super fun and whatever. It's Prowler's Claw that I'm missing. That was such a good item, man. Kha'Zix was so broken back then. Okay, Sec passive is down. Only two monsters, so nothing huge. Yeah, it's just to like improve her clear, which is fair, because there are some champions that are just too OP clearing. So, I don't mind it. Okay, Talia's top side. Is that here? Yeah. The thing that I probably do like is the fact that the game feels different for everyone. Because jungle camp spawns earlier, meaning that the gang timers are different compared to back then. So I'll get a Darkarvis stack, that's all I can get here. Do I like Hecarim? I actually used to play Hecarim as my main back in like season 6, I think, when I swapped from top to jungle. But since then I have not played the champion, but there has definitely been times where Hecarim has been super strong. And I think Hecarim gets buffed next patch if I remember correctly. But I've not played him the last few years now. So yeah. Yeah, I think, is it 20 AD at rank 5 on his Q he gets or something? Also, you won't lose game at level 1 by weird invades. That part I kinda miss, but it's something that you can quickly adapt to. But yeah, there are definitely some games where it's like people die to level 1 invades that should never happen, that are just not gonna happen now, so the frustrating part of it is kinda gone, which is, I guess, overall good. But from like a jungle perspective, like, it's very difficult to get like a lead from starting enemy jungle camps level 1. You can invade level 2 solo, that's still there, which I think is good, but it limits the jungler's options, in my opinion. Which is, yeah. It makes the game more, how do you call it? Like, it feels the same every game. It's like less unique, I guess. So it does become a bit more boring. Predictable? Yeah, that as well. But that, at the end of the day, is for laners to utilize more than it is junglers. Obviously it depends. If you want to match enemy jungler, then it depends on both. But if you want a path towards like the other side, then it does depend more on the laner. And yeah, laners are, I think, are just never gonna learn like in solo queue. Like you need something, you need better tools to tell, like, oh, enemy jungler is here, don't die, blah blah blah. Because I don't think people know how valuable it is if you can waste the enemy jungler's time. But of course the jungler also has to do something then, but yeah. And my Darius is making the game a bit difficult. Oh my god, stream på Kick og på Twitch på samme tid. Hvis du har sat multistreaming til, så må man godt, ja. Når man er partner på begge platforme. Som jeg er. Ellers så tror jeg ikke, du må. Jeg har i hvert fald fået tilladelse. Rio with the hydration check. I don't have any more energy drink, but I do have water though. So thank you for that. Now that I'm doing Aura of this game, I don't think we're gonna do Bastion check like we did last game. I think we're gonna try maybe Profane Hydra, I'm not sure. Water is very good. Water is insanely good. I'm actually, since I started taking creatine like mid-December every day, I learned that I actually need to drink, well, I knew I needed to drink like about half a liter more. I drink about 2.5 per day. And I thought I was supposed to drink 3, but I actually need to drink like 3.5 when I'm taking creatine. Which is not difficult to do, but you just need to do it like throughout the day. But hello Rio, how are you doing? Aren't you also a streamer? I feel like I've seen this name, but from a long time ago. I could be wrong. Jeg vil høre, hvad du uddanner dig som. Jeg er færdig med uddannelse. Jeg har en finansbachelor fra Erhvervsakademiet. Så jeg arbejder sgu bare fuldtid. Men jeg overvejer lidt at skifte arbejde her i løbet af 26. Omkring ja, sommer, lidt efter sommer måske. Oh, you were streaming? Yeah, I think I saw you stream like back in the day. Are you stopped with streaming or just taking a break or whatever? Oh yeah, I wanted Umbral Wave, that's right. Oh, I should have went Sweeper as well, but whatever. I haven't seen you stream in a while. Did I just always miss your stream or did you take a break? I've been gone for 2 years, so I started streaming again yesterday. But I'll just be streaming like a few times a week. It's not gonna be daily or anything. I would like to get some ganks off on bot side since they're playing so heavy for top side. But the problem is with our draft we have not picked any CC. So even though it's super easy to kill Seraph when we don't have CC, it's not quite that easy. Maybe we can do a lane gank. I do have R evolve, so there is an angle where we can do it. But again, I should have had Sweeper at this stage. Oh, this is gonna be a game that takes forever. I don't like those. We're gonna have to push this wave and then have it bounce back into us before we have a chance of getting anything done here. And if it doesn't work, then it's just so shit. Because I end up wasting so much time. And they somehow knew even though we cleared the ward. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll just requalify item. Job for now, got a new job and rather demanding cause shift work. What are you working with now, if you don't mind sharing? But yeah, I can relate. I also stopped in 24 cause of new job, and first month I was super tired every day coming home from work cause you had to like learn all the different things, but at this point now work is just whatever. Should I buy Bitcoin, silver, or just broad BT? Oh, ETFs. It depends on, first of all, how much money and how long you're willing to hold it. If you want to do a safe investment, I'll do ETFs. I don't think silver has that good of a potential compared to the others, so that one I would kind of just ignore. Don't know what this Sona ulti was, I'll be honest. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Holy fuck, that guy is wasting so much of my time. It's actually disgusting. Until he just gets a kill every time on top side. As I said, I'm a Sona hater, and this guy just proves my point. Why that champion is so dog shit. So yeah, if you want to go for like high risk, high reward, I would go for Bitcoin. If you want to go for something safe and long term, I'll definitely go to ETFs. But it also depends on how much time you want to spend with the investment, because you can definitely buy Bitcoin and just hold it, in my opinion. But what I would do is I would probably do like a couple of like buying and selling throughout a year. Not that many, maybe just like 2, maybe 3. But with ETFs, I would just hold it, you know, invest every month. But with Bitcoin, you have to put like a little bit of time into looking at how far has it gone up, how far has it gone down, and then either buy up more or sell more. Whereas ETFs is just buy and hold, so it depends. But I would not invest in silver personally. I did see that gold peaked recently and then went down like 4% from peak. I read it on the news like 2 days ago, I think. But yeah, a lot of things are happening with gold because it's compared to like the US dollar, and the US dollar has devalued 15% from its peak, and I think that's even within a year. So, and with Trump trying to create a lot of chaos, and China, I think it was China, for the first time has bought oil with their own currency instead of the US dollar. So the market is not that safe right now. You can make a lot of money and you can lose a lot of money right now, in my opinion, with the current world situation. Jeg føler, mange siger, at man skal tage en finansøkonom og ikke en bachelor. Jeg tager personligt bacheloren i finans, når det er. Ja, altså det kommer jo lidt an på, hvad man gerne vil. Jeg vil jo gerne, jeg startede som ejendomsmægler efter uddannelsen, og der kunne jeg selvfølgelig bare have taget økonomen. Så det kan jeg egentlig godt se, hvorfor der er nogen, der vil. Hvis ikke rigtigt du ved, hvad du vil, men at du tænker, at jeg vil gerne bare ud og arbejde og tjene sådan penge lidt hurtigere, så vil jeg helt klart tage økonomen. Men hvis du ved 100% hvad du gerne vil, så vil jeg enten direkte tage den specifikke uddannelse inden for bank, revisor, whatever. Og ellers hvis du vil have en længerevarende uddannelse og ikke er helt sikker på, hvad du gerne vil, så kan du jo tage bacheloren. Fordi så har du nemlig en fordel, hvis det kommer til økonom versus bachelor. Person, der skal ansættes. At så kan du sige, at du har, hvad skal man sige, mere uddannelse, mere forstand. Men på nuværende tidspunkt, så synes jeg også, at folk de værdsætter erfaring frem for bare... Damn, this damage is actually super fucking high when you get Umilgrave. It's like second time that I'm surprised. Jeg synes folk de værdsætter erfaring mere end de værdsætter uddannelse. Hvilket så taler for økonomen også. Is that Norwegian? Oh, I'm speaking Danish to the Danish questions. But the stream is in English, don't worry. I'm a mechatronics engineer. In this company, my job involves programming and repairing automated machinery. Oh. Now, I don't know the job market situation in your country, but in Denmark, I hear a lot of people are going for like the IT programming, engineering, whatever you call it. And it's not that easy to find jobs. Is it the same for you, or is it quite easy to find a job within that field, of course? Vi vil gerne arbejde med private banking i banker. Har også lidt overvejet revisor måske, men jeg synes private banking-rollen i banker virker sjovt og spændende. Det er faktisk lige præcis det, jeg gerne vil skifte til. Og jeg tror måske, jeg er lidt heldig i og med, at der er mange banker, der slår sig sammen og så videre, at det vil åbne nogle spots. Men det er ikke fordi, jeg sådan... Altså, jo, selvfølgelig hvis jeg får et arbejde inden for det, så vil jeg jo gerne skifte med det samme. Men ideelt set vil jeg gerne skifte omkring sommer, måske lidt efter sommer. Så. Men. Lidt før, lidt efter. Det vil heller ikke gøre mig noget. Men i en perfekt verden, så lige omkring sommer, det vil være nice. I'm in Sweden, and it's my last year software engineer. It's not easy to find a job. Yeah, it's the same in Denmark. I don't work within the field at all. I don't know anything about it, but just from what I hear from the people that I know, that when they're done with like their education, that it's not easy for them to find a job within the field. But it should pay quite well, no? I heard that they get quite good salary, but it's just difficult to find job within the field. But maybe it's different now that so many people are looking for a job that maybe the salary just goes down.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck, he got it. I was hoping he wasn't gonna get the tower, but I couldn't stop him from that.
Killing spree.
Jeg synes private banking virker spændende, og det vil være, der vil være en god karriere inden for det 100%, det tror jeg også. Så det er lidt det, jeg håber på at kunne finde noget inden for det. Men banksektoren er bare ramt ret hårdt gennem de seneste par år. Lidt på grund af shitstorm, men også lidt på grund af... ja, der bliver fyret så mange inden for sektoren. Så det er ikke nemt, men... det er ideelt set det, jeg godt kunne tænke mig at prøve. What do we go for here? Edge of Night, maybe? Even though I think Edge of Night is not the best item, I think here it's not bad. Made 1.1 million on penny stock day trading, but gave up 1/3 sadly, got greedy, so now I'm into ETFs, but it's boring. Yeah, that's the thing. ETFs is very boring investment, because you just invest and then you hold it and that's it. So if you want to do something that's a bit more active, I would definitely go for either individual stocks or some of the more established cryptos. I have to fucking waste my passive to kill. I was really hoping that my smite would kill him so I could use my passive on the next one. You're still playing League? No, I just came back after 2-year break. But we might play some other games. But yeah, not sure. Just gonna see how it goes, to be honest. Don't really have that many plans for it. Vil du sige, at man kunne investere i aktier, når man er på SU? Det er selvfølgelig an på, hvordan din husleje er, og hvordan din livsstil den er. Jeg er personligt ærger mig lidt over, at men det her det er ikke noget, jeg vil anbefale nogen, men når man er meget interesseret i det, at jeg ikke tog et SU-lån og investerede pengene i aktier, og så med afkastet så betale SU-lånet tilbage. Det ærger mig lidt over, at jeg ikke gjorde, men jeg har investeret ejendomsmarkedet siden 17, krypto siden 20 og aktiemarkedet siden 24, så ja. Men så det er ikke fordi jeg klarer mig dårligt, men jeg tror man ser muligheder. Ja, på et tidspunkt. What's up, Demonio? Look at my banger cardio game. I'll look after the game. If you can just link it when I finish the game, then I'll have a look. Right now, I'll just try and finish out the game. Det er en SU-lån. Altså, jeg vil helt klart undersøge det meget. Og lægge en strategi for det. Altså, have strategien, inden man tager det. Men det er en ting, man sagtens kunne gøre, hvis det var, at man var meget interesseret inden for det. Men lægge en decideret plan for det. Og lade være med at sætte sig selv for hårdt. Og eventuelt have noget studiejob. Eller skrive til nogen, man kender, om man er sikret et job. Måske ikke lige inden for ens felt, men så man ikke bare er på A-kasse eller whatever. Lige efter studiet, der havde jeg desværre en periode, hvor jeg var, inden jeg kom som ejendomsmægler. Og så kom jeg bare ind i ejendomsmæglerbranchen på et lortet tidspunkt, men skiftede så væk fra den. Det klarede mig fint efterfølgende igen. Men der har der været nogle måneder, der har været lidt tough. I'll be honest, I can't believe that this is diamond. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I feel very bad for people like in Emerald and Diamond, because the matchmaking seems horrible. I feel like some players deserve the rank and other players, I don't know how the fuck they got into the rank. But hey, it is what it is. I don't have arc. Oh, I should have went Axiom Arc. Fuck. I completely forgot that item existed. Have I completely fucked up the build path? Yeah, I don't have a single item for it. We're gonna go Axiom Arc next. Oh, an R-Evolve with Cloud Soul also feels really good. If I had Ghostblade on top of that, it would feel even better, but hey. Jeg vil sige, Private Banking er en god karriere at sigte efter. Jeg ved nemlig ikke så meget om det. Jeg tror ikke, det er sådan en karriere, man sådan bare kan starte i, men det er noget, man kan arbejde sig hen imod. Jeg tror, det er meget forskelligt fra hver bank, hvordan man kommer ind i Private Banking. Så jeg tror, det handler bare om at få så meget arbejdserfaring, som lidt minder om det, og så efter nogle års erfaring, så kan man måske være heldig at få et job et sted i forhold til det. Men man har jo selvfølgelig meget ansvar, men det afspejler sig også i lønnen, kan man sige. Jeg tror heller ikke, der er sådan en uddannelse, som decideret fokuserer på private banking. Der er selvfølgelig bankuddannelse og så videre, men det er lidt mere sådan bare kunderådgivning, end det er private banking, så... Det er lidt mere sådan en seniorrolle. Typisk. Men det er det også lidt som ejendomsmægler, så alligevel ikke helt. Det kan det godt være for nogen. For nogle kunder i hvert fald. Der vil de hellere have en senior end en junior. I have no clue why enemy team has an FF this game. Like, they invested everything into topside, and it just didn't pay off, and then... Yeah. But I feel like the games today have been super fast paced compared to the ones yesterday. The ones yesterday felt super, okay, not super slow paced, but they got dragged out for really long. Let's just honor these two, I guess. Sona did some good plays, some bad plays. Talia was the only one playing in your team. Okay. I think this might be the last game. So let's see if we can go for 5 wins. Oh yeah, I should check this. What the fuck? This is AD carry. No? Where the fuck is the Kha'Zix one? To click jungle. 2 days ago? Is it that one? What do you think about League Change so far? I'm not sure if you played casually last season or not. It feels slightly different, which is exciting. Some changes are good, but the game seems slightly unbalanced in a few different ways. So I hope that they can kind of fix those smaller issues quite fast. There are some items that are quite strong, some champions, a little bit with matchmaking, a little bit with the LP gains and whatnot. But nothing where it's like, oh, I just hate the game. It feels like slightly refreshing right now. Oh, I have to update it? It still just shows the Lucian as the last one. Where's the one from 2 days ago? 12, 11, 10? That the game I'm supposed to look at? But in many ways, League still feels the same as before. So it doesn't feel like unfamiliar or anything. It's just like smaller things you have to get used to. You can probably get used to the meta within like a week of playing a decent amount, I would say. Oh, I love playing Kha'Zix into both Nami and Jhin. I'm gonna have a lot of fun in this game, I think. Tak fordi du kiggede forbi, Kiddo. Og i lige måde, og held og lykke med uddannelse og så videre. I'm sure they're working on it, at least I hope this is right we're talking about. I will say, ever since Drew Levin or whatever his name is, the new guy who's kind of like the face outwards on Twitter, you can agree or disagree with him. I don't care. I like the fact that he is outspoken and that he reacts and interacts with the community and at least gives like his point of views. I also don't always agree with him, but it's nice to get like the opinion and the views from Riot Games. So that's quite nice. And I think that Riot should be more like that, but I know it's also very limited because of Tencent and all these things, so it's, yeah. But I'm still sad that I mean, a lot of the changes that I asked for many years ago, and that I even directly, when I was within the Riot Partner program, I spoke to them about. In the beginning, they were like, no, we're not going to do this. And then after a couple of years, I see, okay, they have actually done a lot of those things. Let me see if I have the document actually with it. Yeah, I have it right here. This one has been improved. This one has been improved maybe a bit too much. This has not been implemented, sadly. This has not been implemented. This has not been implemented. This they have done a good job at. This, I feel like they have improved that as well. This they also did, and this they have also, they haven't reverted it, but they have changed it. So about like half of the things, and keep in mind this is probably 3 years ago that I asked for these things, and about half of them they have actually done since then. Even though at the beginning they were like, we'll look into it, but it cannot be done currently, whatever they said, so. Okay, I'm actually just playing an Emerald on D4. Okay, D3. I played with a Diamond 2, or against the Diamond 2 yesterday. But yeah. Last season was a bit unfun to play tournaments. This one is better. I agree. I didn't enjoy last season that much either. This one seems a little bit better. But we'll see. It might be just because it feels refreshing right now. Kind of depends how they're gonna keep up for like the rest of the season. At least we got some of the changes. Yeah, we didn't get all of them. And I know some of them are maybe a bit controversial, but yeah, I don't know. That's just how I feel. But it could be good. And I also have a weird like view on League. I can't really seem to figure out if League is like growing as a game or if it's like falling off. But it's definitely a game that's gonna stay here for a very long time, and I think the reason is because there's not any other game that's like new within this field. There's like Dota 2, but nah. What do you think of Bastion Breaker and Kha'Zix? We did play one game of Bastion Breaker today on Kha'Zix, and it felt okay, but I can't say if it's like the very best one. I'll have to play a bit more before I can say how good it is and when I would buy it and when not to buy it. But I have tried it, but I need to have a few more games on it. I might actually play this game as well. We'll see, because I'm thinking about going Q Evolve. I just didn't enjoy how the goals, I forgot what they're called. Yeah, the... oh, shit. That's a D4 invade if I've ever seen one. I mean, the longer I can keep him here, the better. Then I'm just gonna go invade on his spot side. I just have to be ready if he flash W's. Okay, he doesn't. Can't really help him there. The reason why it's better for me to hold him there for as long as possible is because then I can also get to invade him, and then my jungle camp will respawn again. So if he decides to go for full clear now, then I can get double scuttle, and then I can actually not be behind after this entire thing. Only problem is I'm not gonna get level 3 now before I clear Crux, so I might do Crux then red buff, just to get level 3 a bit faster. What's up, Dabgren? I'm at work, or else I would stay. Hey, all good, man. Have a nice day at work. The main thing here is basically I want to play heavily into bot side because it's so easy for me to kill both the Jhin and the Nami. But I'm not going to be able to do an early gank right away due to the fact that Viego decided to invade me like that. But on second jungle rotation, unless if my bot side can poke them a bit more now, then I should still be able to gank before Viego gets to bot side. But it of course depends how I decided to clear. Okay, he's already taken that one, so we're not gonna go for bot gank. Yeah, at 6 it's gonna be a lot easier. Varus ulti, Seraphine ulti, like... Yeah, my Grom is already back up, so... We'll be fine. The only problem is I didn't get to clear my wolves. I might have taken a bit too much damage and I was forced to recall. That part might not have been too good for me, but it means that I can get faster back onto bot side, which is the place where we can get kills. But basically I would be able to have cleared this 2 times by now instead of first time. So I'd have about 100 gold more and a little bit more XP, but besides that, it's completely fine. Now we can go look for a gank bot, and otherwise we can look to play into Drake. Viego's top. Even flashed here. My Jax can Q onto the minion, then that's very nice. Nice. Low key, we can look for a dive, because Viego's top, but we have to do it on this wave very fast. And I'm not sure if they have used any summoners, so it's not that easy, but there is a small time window where we can do it. Yep. Not sure where Nami is this entire time. Oh, here she is. Now Viego's here. Very nice. What build do you do if they run into a tank comp? It depends what you mean by tank comp, because you don't really interact with tank champions anyway. So mostly the build will stay similar, but it could mean that you would go on LDR instead of Cyrildas, or you would just go Cyrildas a bit earlier. And also depends if you have any tank killing champions on your team, like Vayne or Trundle or any AD carry that's like good with an LDR. So it doesn't really change that much. I think a lot of people are too focused on trying to killing tank champions Kha'Zix, and that's not the reason why you pick Kha'Zix. So for the most part you just ignore them really. We just focus the squishy champions on Emily. If it's AD carry, jungle, mid or support. That doesn't really... well, that always changes, right? But that's always your goal. What's up, Elmo? Thank you for having me back, man. Hey, what's up, Shinergo? I really like the Umbral Glaive burst damage. I've actually been surprised as soon as I have it. How much burst damage you're actually capable of having. Viego is definitely topside somewhere. Maybe he's on Scuttle here. No. Oh, there he is. See, where is he gonna go? He's gonna go into the river here, maybe? Nope. Then we can maybe look for a kill here in mid.
An enemy has been slain.
Doesn't really step up. What I've been up to, just busy with work and my real estate business. I will get into AI. I'm just gonna do a AI project. I'll probably start on it tomorrow. I have already done some things. to set it up, but I'm probably officially starting with it tomorrow. But it's just like beginning phase, so I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. But sometime next week I'll be streaming again. We kinda need the wolves. Then we have a better base. Wishing you the best, bro. Appreciate it, man. They're playing for the Drake, that's fine. We can't really stop them anyway here. That means that Viego is gonna be leaving his bot site for us to gank soon. And we know that Nami doesn't have flash, so that's actually very good for us. Or? Candice? Nah, they can't stop him. This just means that Soul is not really gonna become a win condition for us, but I don't think that matters, because we should be able to just kill bots on repeat from now on, when I have 6 and Umbral. Viego should no longer be here, so we should be fine. Yeah, he's on top side. It's just not that easy to dive unless if they're actually low on HP. And they're both full HP, so yeah. It's a good window, but unfortunately they're just not low enough for us to make this type of play. And then this guy just dies in mid. I can't really kill him back, sadly. Okay, no sums on Nami. Took some time, but eventually we made it work. If they just don't dive my Jax back, then we should be fine. Very nice. And now that we know that they don't have summoners or ults on Nami, we can, and Viego is dead, we can basically just zone them from entering here. As long as they don't go together or with minions, then they basically should die here. Okay, Nami goes there, Jhin is alone. Does he step up though? He does now, so now he just dies. And he's dead again. What's up, Simple? Let's try Bastion Breaker this game again. Now the thing is, killing their bot lane over and over again is not really gonna give me that much gold. So I think it's now time to try and kill their top side. If we can find an angle to do so. Because it is a bit boring going for a kill that gives same amount of gold as a cannon minion, I will be honest. It's not really that satisfying. I mean, how am I gonna go spot? They're all just playing for top side. Been a while since I streamed. It's been about 2 years since I last streamed. That Quinn is quite fed though, 5-0. But he doesn't even have a shutdown. Why does no one have a shutdown? There's no way the game is that even. I mean, we're kind of just dying left, right, and center right now. Okay.
Smaller than the diagram.
I mean, they're 5 men on bot side right now. They're playing like a team and we're just kind of letting them kill us. I'm so banned. Welcome back, thank you, thank you. I mean, it makes no sense for me to try and contest this unless if enemy team has... Okay, they have split up. I mean, guys, can we not be afraid? Yeah, this game felt super easy, but people do not know how to play the games, so enemy team has kinda gotten back into the game for free. Which of course sucks, but what can you expect from Diamond? Especially my Seraphine, that guy is just perma fucking running it right now. He was doing so good in lane, and then as soon as he ran out of lane, he's just been sprinting it. Been running it down. 8-0 on Quinn. That guy just one-shots me now. That's the target to try and kill. And I get flashed on, can't even farm, because I have to sit and defend. Yeah, definitely a shit low elo game, that's for sure. He gets another kill, he gets to take my Grump. Holy shit. How did this guy go from not having a shutdown to having 1,000 shutdown within like 2 minutes? Riot has definitely messed up the fucking bounty system. Oh well. I just need level 11, that makes it a little bit easier, but not really if Quinn gets another kill here in my Heimer. Yeah. That's 1, this will be 2. Nice. Well, it's gonna be up to me to carry this game. And for that, maybe Arval would have been easier, but we'll see what we can do. They're full HP, I can't kill them. Maybe I can kill the Nami. Oh, I can get a flash, that's it. D&D, hope I catch a stream from the beginning this time. Have fun with D&D. Yeah, I'll be live again sometime next week. I'm not really sure when yet, but damn, I really have nothing to farm here. This is my game to carry? Yeah. But I mean, it should be me and bot lane to carry this game. But my bot lane's just been sprinting it since they got out of lane. Sadly. But I should be strong enough to one-shot. But I need to find an angle to be able to one-shot them. And it's not easy with a Quinn, because you can just press W. It's actually a super annoying champion. So close to getting it. It should be a free Drake for us. Hammer doesn't have TP though, so it's still 4v4. But without them having jungle and no Jhin ult. Okay, Quinn also not there. Should be free. Free Drake for us. He died with ulti up. I don't know. The guy was doing so good in lane, and then after lane, he's just not seemed to be doing a single play correctly. There's no way that my Q fucking got cancelled there. I eventually got her though, so it's all good. But what do we buy now though? Opportunity, I guess. Like, how the fuck are you doing so little damage? How can you not one-shot Nami? Nah, I feel like 2 Qs is fine. It's been a long time since you could do like 1 Q and 1 shot, so... But if I was Rengar with 8 kills, it would probably be a faster kill. Please stop the recall. Yes. I read him like a fucking book. Come here. This is crazy, but I guess, yeah. Kha'Zix is just not the best, like, 100-0 champion, like he once was. I really need level 16 before we start going for, like, 5v5 team fights. Otherwise I'm only gonna get 1 kill every team fight.
An ally has been slain.
That guy's already level 16, he's 11 and 1. I get level 16 here at least. Do they have armor? This guy... Oh, it's my Jax. Okay, never mind. Profane Hydra, maybe? Probably just Ghostblade, actually. The movement speed could be nice, especially with this many Relentless Hunter stacks. Okay, I got Viego Flash. There's no way they start Baron when they are half HP, many of them. Nice, good play from Seraphine. I have ulti up again in a bit. Okay. I got his stopwatch. But he's just gonna have Hourglass on next base, maybe. Okay. If we want to play the game slow, we can just play for soul. But I think low-key we want to look for a Baron play. Victor in late game can be kind of scary. You are back. I definitely think we can win the game. And it's definitely gonna be me who has to carry the game, but I don't know if I'm back. I feel like me back in the day would carry the game harder. How do you still have ulti up here, by the way, my friend? That is so illegal that you still have ult. My Seraphine literally goes for a pick without using ulti, and then I just die straight after. I guess I could have eat out and survived and whatever, but I mean, just on paper we're never supposed to die there. But as I said, this guy has done one good play after laning phase. So for 12 minutes he's done one play. So boo for it. We can still win, but we need the next streak. And at this point I need Cyril just because this guy has Hourglass, this guy has Tab Eyes. Is team throwing? I mean, I've decided to play for my bot lane, and ever since laning phase, the game has just been not good, so... I mean... You're 1 and 6, can you stop playing for yourself? The champion does press E and Q. Oh, use my Heimer TP. Fucking hell, that guy is terrible. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Split push king. I don't mind a Jax split pushing, but the thing is, he's 1 and 6, and he is in a counter matchup. So I get it, like he's not supposed to win, but I also feel like he's not supposed to play for himself. I feel like he's supposed to play for the like 12 kills Kha'Zix. But to be fair, my entire team is actually supposed to play around me, and they are simply not. Seraphine has made like 1 play together with me, and that's about it. So... But we have an important fight coming up. Quinn doesn't have flash, I don't have it either. But that Drake is really important for us to get. My fucking Umbral Glaive got struck on that shit. So now I don't have it for vision removal. For the Drake fight. That guy's just wandering into the jungle. I have a feeling that we're not gonna get this Drake, because this is not gonna be a 5v5. Jump to a ward. We don't have a ward. And was I correct? Yep, I was. Maybe I'm lucky and they greed for a kill and I can kill that guy. Maybe. Does he have TP? He does actually. Loki just need to try and buy time. What do I even die to here? Fucking shield bow. And my Heimerdinger is again dead. Are they still on the Drake? They are. Contested. Go on, Jax. I believe in you. Jax, you are king. Let's go! Okay, maybe not. Make it reset. Make it reset. Don't aggro it. Okay, you have to steal it. Jax, this is you! I believe! I mean, that's low-key Seraphine's bad, I won't lie. She made it not reset, so that enemy team could finish it off. So now Soul is also not a win condition. Unless if we drag the game out for another fucking 5 minutes, where my champion just gets even weaker. Nah, but it's so insane, man. You are WinCon. I am in fact not WinCon. We are 32 minutes into the game. I'm already level 18, so I was WinCon up until enemy team got 6 items. So now we just try and one-shot the enemy bot lane and then hope for the best.
An ally has been slain.
But my AD carry is dead again. Maybe we can catch someone here. No one's going top right now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, we should be able to kill them here. Can play it a bit slow, give the inhib, wait for our AD carry to spawn. Or we can just die and not have a free 5v4 fight in our base. Please tell me that's enough that you can kill him, right? It's not enough for you to kill, okay. I mean, Victor is so fucking huge, holy fuck. 300 CS. I can't one-shot him because of that item. I'm really hoping someone is gonna... Oh, I guess we just start this, but I mean I don't have smite. That was a bit scary, but hey. We now have a Baron. Do I sell Opportunity? I feel like at this point it's not that insane of an item. I'll keep it for a little bit, I guess, because I can't really buy a full item if I sell it yet. Okay. Found a Quinn. I think with this Baron I just want to secure his soul, I'll be honest. I don't like that they're looking for a fight right now. We're gonna try and push mid.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Enemy team kinda did the right play there, they just executed it incorrectly. They should have pushed mid, forced people to recall, and then turned towards Drake. But instead they were like, oh, we can just end mid. And then, yeah, disaster happened. Can we end though? I think, low-key I'm griefing by not ending here. Yeah, we have like 15 seconds, should be GG. Yeah. Nice. 5 straight wins. Still look the exact same even after like 5 years. Actually, before the stream I like shaved. I had like not full grown beard, but I had like decent beard and whatever. But I look slightly bigger. I'm like 5 kg heavier than on my last stream, but I'm still not at like peak physique at the moment. Who played good this game? Like these two played good in early game, but after early game they played bad. So if I had to give any comments so far, holy shit, this is looking quite clean. I definitely feel like Umbral Glaive is a super good first item on Kha'Zix. I think it gives you a lot of burst damage. Probably one of the highest burst damages that you've had on Kha'Zix in a few seasons. as an item rush. After that, it kinda depends. I think that R-Evolve is also very good with Umbral Glaive. Bastion Breaker, I'm not sure yet. I only have 2 games or 3 games with it so far. So I'll have to play with it a bit more. It doesn't feel terrible, but I can't really say yet if it's like that much better compared to all the other items. Profane Hydra is kind of like good for burst damage, but it's more of like a late game item in my opinion. It does help with your clear though, so getting it early is not that terrible. One thing that I haven't tested yet is my old school crit Kha'Zix. Which is not like the best build, but it's like one of the highest damage outputs for like solo carrying a game. But it is a bit RNG because you only get like 50% crit. You do get Sundered Sky though, so you do get like a semi-crit on that. Just for like one-shotting someone. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But I will go ahead and raid X-Yappa, who is a high elo Karthus player. He plays mostly AD carry Karthus. Yeah. I'm not streaming tomorrow most likely because I have an AI project that I'm starting early February. It's just beginning stages, but I'd like to just spend some time on that. So I'll be live again sometime next week. Not entirely sure when, but just follow me on Twitter or join my Discord. And then you will know. And maybe even next week we'll start playing on main account. Because then we'll be playing in Diamond Master Games quite fast, which is about 600 LP, higher than what this account is at the moment. So yeah, that should be exciting, but I do feel like I need at least 1, maybe 2 more days of playing before I have like the builds and stuff like that ready. But yeah, thank you for watching and have fun in Yappa's stream.